CATIA V5 speed modeling. This is going to be the rib and slot tool. So the first thing you have to do, the rib and slot are kind of multi-part icons. We need to have a shape first. So we go here, and this is going to be the shape that our profile is going to follow. So we have that. Then we need to have a plane on here to draw our profile onto. So we hit the plane tool, pick this. It defaults to putting into the center. So I put it right here at the end. Then you can pick that plane, go into Sketcher on that plane. You're looking down it. You can take your shape. Let's just put a circle about here. You don't have to put it right on the end there, and that's actually not exactly on the end. Take that. Now we have our two pieces. We have our profile and our shape to follow. Hit the rib tool, and it will ask you, what's the profile, what's the center curve, done deal. So the first is that, the next is that. It says, okay, I'll follow that, and that's done. So there's the rib tool. You can come back into it, and we can say, make it thick, just like we've been doing before, and now you have a tube. Great way to get a tube. You could edit the sketch that you made here. We could get rid of that circle. We could turn it into a rectangle. And we still have all the same parameters. The thick parameter is set up in there. So now we have kind of a square curved conduit. All right. So that is the rib tool. The slot tool needs to have something first. It's a negative feature, so you have to have something to start with. But other than that, same as the rib, so we need to make a shape. And I'm not going to get too picky. I'm going to start outside of the area here. Make it more curvy to be a little bit more interesting. Exit out there. Need to put a plane on the end, just like we did before. Stick it on the end there, hit OK, pick that plane, go into Sketcher, roll it around, see where you're at. Okay, I'm going to put circle right there, exit out. So then here is your slot tool. Pick that, pick your profile, pick the thing to follow, and it will chomp its way right through the feature. You could make a groove this way. Sorry, not to be confused with the actual groove tool. It's just grooving through it. Or you could modify your sketch and drop it into it. And now we actually have a channel running right through the part. Right. Let's bring that back up here. And now if I modify the slot tool, we can go with a thick profile, which sometimes it's weird for people to wrap their head around the negative feature. It's going to take the circle and it's going to thicken it in. So now you have that shape right there. And from here to the inside line right there is what it will end up removing, which means we'll have a little bit of that sitting on the inside. See it? Normally that would not be a manufacturable part, but I don't know, that could be a cool thing to do on a 3D printer, and now you have one half and you have the other half fits inside of it. Okay, that is it for the rib and slot tool quick fast speed modeling.